Hey, 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 y'all. Welcome back to Couch Conversations Live. I am your host, Danny Girl, and I am excited for this show. Listen, y'all know all season I've been coming with the business. This been one of my best Couch Conversation seasons that I've had. And these last three episodes, I kept telling y'all to tune in for the last four episodes. So if y'all missed last week, go back and watch it. And yeah, y'all gonna want to go back and watch it because it was a lot going on in that conversation. A lot of musicians tapping in. It was really interesting. But I kept telling y'all to make sure that y'all tuned in to the last four episodes of Couch Conversations. And here we are at the countdown. So last week was number four. This is number three. And this is gonna be the one, y'all. I got my guy back. It's been 6 months since he's been here, so we got a lot to talk about on the couch tonight. Um, I got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to discuss. It's a lot has changed since he's been here. I actually watched our last interview today, and I see a lot has changed. And I'm not gonna be fanning out this interview because I fanned out the last one. I was watching it and I was just like so in awe to have him on the show that I fanned out. But he's here with us again, and since then we've met in person. He's came out, he's done the cannabis fest, and we got a lot to talk about tonight. So I want to bring to the show right now my guy, my brother, Big Gov.
What up, though? What's the deal?
Hey, bro.
What's that? What's the word? What's the word?
Okay, so since you were last on the show, a lot has changed. A whole lot has changed.
Yeah.
You've released some music, some stuff has changed in your life.
Oh
I want
yeah.
to kind of touch on all of that. Um, so the last time you were here, we talked about your musical legacy and your father.
Yeah.
And your father passed since the last time you were here. And
Yeah. So that's my father. My biological father is the one that does music. He's still alive, but the father that I grew up with, that I know, my stepfather, which I really hate using step. I don't like using step nothing because he really was my dad. But yeah, he passed away in June. Um, yeah, it was yeah, he passed away in June.
yeah, I was hurt when I heard that. I kind of was like waiting for you to tell me you wasn't coming to California because I was like, that's a lot to kind of be dealing with,
Yeah,
around this time. But you still pulled up on us.
yeah, the world don't stop, man. I lost my pops, but at the end of the day, I still, the world keep moving, life goes on. Uh, he lived a hell of a life, you know what I mean? And the way he went out, you know, I probably would be sad had he went out any differently, but he went out having fun. He went out. He died doing what he loved to do. He was on the boat. That was his thing. He loved the boat, and unfortunately, he missed a step and fell off the back of the boat and drowned in the Detroit River. So
Oh wow.
yeah, so you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, like I said, I mean, just to know that he was doing something that he enjoyed. He ain't die sick, he ain't die unhappy and all miserable and all that and in pain. So, I think it kind of sit with me a little bit better than that. You know what I mean?
Okay. Um. So a lot of people don't know they call you the son of the Southwest. And listen, since your last time connecting with me, which was the Cannabis Fest, I have had people coming out of the woodwork like, "Oh my God, I can't believe you know him. That's the homie. He good people." Um, Nobody really has anything bad to say about you that I know. A lot of the stuff I heard just been hater shit.
Yeah, they can't say nothing. Nobody can say nothing really bad about me because I don't present myself in a bad light. You know what I'm saying? Like I carry myself. I try to be 100 with everybody. You know what I mean? I'm more so like a facilitator than I am like a taker from the universe. I like to facilitate. I help people. I'm there when people call me. You know what I'm saying? So I try to do my best at being a facilitator more so than somebody to just take all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I heard you do a lot. You've done a lot for people back in Detroit.
Yeah,
Um, they they got a lot of love for you out there. Alexander, who I got my Lady Goddess endorsement from, he was the first person that reached out to me when he seen we had connected, and y'all might know him as Albino.
yeah, that's the homie.
Yeah, he really speaks highly of you. So
Yeah,
I just wanted you to know that.
that's the homie though. I fuck with the homie for sure. That's the homie. Like very supportive from day one. Like I didn't even know who he was, and he just came out the gate just what I'm saying, being real supportive. And anytime I post my music or anything, he right there behind me posting it. Like he'll probably be the next person in line before any of my family members or any of my homies. Like he be the one, like always on it. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him, man. That's the homie for real.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to him too. He's the person that gave me my first endorsement ever, trusted me enough to be on the face of his wine.
That's
He also was sending people to my events when I was in Vegas. He was not in
dope.
Vegas, but he had people there. And like people would show up at my events and tell me like he sent them. So I want to give a shout out to him. And
Yeah.
eventually I'm gonna get him on the show when I can slow down and catch him on one of his 25 phones.
Oh yeah, for sure. Cause he keep hella numbers.
Okay, it's a couple things I want to get on before I get messy.
All
Um,
right, all
a,
right, all
a
right.
lot of people don't know that you were Pinky's producer. How did that happen?
So basically, my cousin Drano, rest in peace to Drano. He pretty much, he was the guy that always had something going on. You know what I'm saying? And um, it's kind of like a long story, but I'm gonna try to make it as short as I can. But we all tied in with BMF. You know what I'm saying? And basically, Pinky ended up coming to a party that was sponsored by one of my homies from the family or whatever. And from that point on, the relationship just built. And she decided that she kind of wanted to not so much step away from the adult film industry. She wanted to kind of give it a break and do something else that she loved. And she loved music. You know what I'm saying? Like what people don't know about Pinky because they so caught up on the fact that she does porn or whatever the case may be, that she's really a human. She's a real person. And she wanted to try her hand in music. And Cuz was like, well, I get my cousin and he do beats and he engineer studio sessions. So we all linked up. We met. Initially the first time we met, it was just a good conversation. Everybody was just really getting to know each other and whatnot. And then the second time around, I ended up getting flown out by the homie Jeremy. He like Jeremy like a brother to me, but which was her boyfriend at the time and business partner. So he ended up flying us out. We went to Sam Ash and Guitar Center, and she cashed out a studio. She just was like, whatever we need, I'm just gonna cash it out. So she got the studio. We set the studio up at her house, and the rest was history. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we got close. So, a lot of times I see people saying negative shit about her, but they don't really know her like I know her. That's like a sister. So, I kind of get a little upset and defensive about Sarah because I don't, y'all know her as Pinky, but I know her as Sarah. You know what I'm saying? So, um, yeah, but that's how that went. And like I said, the rest was history. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so now I'm gonna just get a little. I ain't gonna say messy, but I gotta get to the good shit.
All right, come on
Okay,
with it.
so one of your songs, you got a line, and I said I was gonna ask you this because we gonna get it clarified. You
Let's
have a
go.
line that say, "Is Gov BMF or is Gov Crippin?" Tell us what's up, Gov.
You know what? Here go the thing. So, it'd be a lot of talk because by me being from Detroit, like people don't think that it's possible that you can go to LA, you know what I'm saying, and be involved with the culture of LA. But once you go to LA and you move to LA and you live there, it's real easy to get, you know what I'm saying, like get in the mix with all the shit, right? I
Yeah,
was 12 years old when I first moved to LA. So when I moved to LA in 92, I got put on when it wasn't even cool to get put on. You know what I'm saying? Like gangbanging
right.
wasn't even cool in 92. You know what I'm saying? And I ended up moving back to Detroit. But as far as the whole BMF shit, you know, I mean, I don't really, one thing about me, I don't have to prove myself. A lot of people gonna talk for me. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how solid I keep it. So at the end of the day, if it's like I say, a lot of speculation on the money Gov getting, the life Gov living, if Gov BMF was nigga really cripping. Well, I ain't gotta you all you gotta do is just ask, make phone calls, find out. They'll tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like I just had a situation where I went to Miami for a video shoot and ran into Blue and they was having a discussion and when Blue seen me, he was like, "Oh no, that's bro. That's my bro. He was there." Like such and such, such and such. So when you got people like that, you know, I just I don't really have to do too much talking. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, people been calling you. You know what I'm saying? People been calling you like how you know, or damn, you know, cuz whatever. But like, hey, I didn't put my work in. I didn't did whatever I had to do to represent whatever I represent. And at the end of the day, when people get to talking, it don't bother me because somebody gonna come out the woodworks and be like, hey, you don't want to do that with him. That's you just don't want to do that. So I just
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I just sit back. I just let people talk because, I feel like people just be foolish. Any a person with a mouth will say anything. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like for me, I don't have to really do all that talking. A lot of that shit, I mean, it ain't even really nothing to be proud of, but I am what I am though. I am a part of what I'm a part of. You feel me?
You are. Yeah. Solidified. Yeah. Somebody told me. You didn't have to tell me. Somebody else told me. I said, this nigga didn't even tell me that. But
See, yeah,
yeah.
because I don't that ain't what I'm out here doing. See, let me tell you something about this whole, like, even with the whole BMF shit, right? It was something that was so big that everybody wanted to be a part of it. Everybody wanted to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care who you was, what side of town you was from, what city you was from, what state you was from. When niggas seen all that shit that was going on in like 2000, 2000, 2001, 2002, everybody wanted to be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? So you got so many BMF mascots, so many people that claim they was there and wasn't there. Like I was there, I seen who was there and who wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I just look at it like, you know, anything that's big, that's major, people gonna want to be a part of. You can't check one without checking everybody. And if you gonna check everybody, you're gonna be checking the whole world. So why not just sit back and watch the show? I got my popcorn. I sit back and I just watch the show because the shit that really turned into a circus, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying?
Which
Yeah.
goes to my next question. How do you feel about the show?
You know, I feel like this. Meech and T got hit with. I was sitting in the courtroom when they got sentenced. They got hit with a 30-year or a 28-year sentence. You feel me? 30-year sentence if you just want to round it up. Um, to be able to have a son out here and Lil Mimi making the moves that he making, or Lil Meech. Let me call him Lil Meech because he grown now. I can't call him Lil Mimi no more. But uh he's making moves, and he did what he was supposed to do on his end as a son. So basically, Meese just got out. He put his pops in position. You see what I'm saying? He made moves to
Yeah.
his pops came home, he was gonna be straight. So when it comes to the show, all of the content might not be true because they gotta put some Hollywood on it, and then
Right.
a lot of shit that they can't talk about that they shouldn't talk about. You see what I'm saying? So
Right.
I just take the show for what it is. It's entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nothing negative about it. I feel like, you know, because I know of ED, Edric, I feel like they didn't really give him the light that he was supposed to get as far as the show goes. I feel like they should have been more in tune with him and his story, because I mean, let's just be real. Edric is the one that put them on and brought them, you know what I'm saying, brought them in the game. So why wouldn't you go to the source and really get his feel of what the story was, so y'all can kind of implement that into the storyline and make it a little bit more official. You know what I'm saying? That's the only issue I
Hmm.
had, you know what I'm saying, with the show. But otherwise, it's a good show. It's very entertaining. Lamar is a motherfucker. But you know, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just think that it serves its purpose. I feel like, you know, Lil Meeston did what he was supposed to do for his dad, and you know, it's all good. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, speaking of, his dad is home.
Yep, yep.
How
Zip.
you feel about that?
I'm happy that he home. You know what I'm saying? You know, for one, I really don't like to see nobody locked up and put in them cages like that. You feel me? And
Right.
especially, you know, with his situation, like they barely had anything on him, so he shouldn't have got that much time in the first place. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. But at the end of the day, he's home now. He's able to get reacclimated with the world and what's going on in the industry, what's going on with his son. You know what I'm saying? Spend time with his family. So it's a good thing. Like everybody thought he was finna come home and turn up and be in the clubs and this, that, and the third. He might do it later on, but not like it was, and not like it was. It'll never be like it was. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think.
Well,
I
he
think.
he older now too. He got other things to be focused on.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. And he definitely coming home to a legit lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be doing everything, you know, legit. I can tell you that because I mean, you know, that's the homie. So I know how he think. You know what I'm saying? And with him being at his age and everything being different and going through what he went through, of course he gonna come home and move totally different from how he used to. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay. Um, I know you've been dealing with trolls on IG and different social media sites. So I just wanted to speak on this personally because my nerve was tap danced on with Charles, whoever Charles
Oh
is.
shit.
Um, Charles and his trolling was just tap dancing on my nerve, and I think only because um the things that he was saying were so untrue that if the music wasn't quality, then I probably would have tapped in. But
Yeah, yeah.
uh, I'm a pray you shake the internet trolls because that's just crazy. I was looking at all the different posts and stuff. I said that's crazy,
You know
just
that shit.
out of the
That
blue.
shit come with the territory though. Like it ain't.
It does.
You know,
It
I don't. I,
does.
I don't get mad about it. I think the people that support me was more pissed off than I was. You know what I'm saying? And that felt good to know that I had people that had my back. You feel me? But at the same time, like I don't really trip on that because I know that's what come with it. And then on top of that too, you got a lot of confused admirers out here, motherfuckers who really admire you and like what you do and really love what you do and want to do what you do and can't do it at the level that you do it at. So quite naturally, the only other thing they can do is hate. But it's letting me know that I am somebody because you're obviously tuned into what I'm doing enough to troll me. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
Yeah, I don't really trip on none of that, man. Charles, I don't even know who Charles is. There's a fake page. When I went to look the page up, it was somebody who just created a troll page real quick. I don't even think the page exists no more. So, you know what I'm saying? That's minor shit. I don't really trip on that. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, we're gonna take a quick commercial break just because I want y'all to know I've been playing these two commercials for these promos for this music, and I want y'all to know who they belong to. So it's Big Gov, and we're gonna play these commercials real quick. Quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Hell yeah.
I ain't make it this far by letting niggas play around with my name, no. I'm only here to get what I came for. We ain't in the same boat. My nigga, this a yacht over here. And my name still buzzing, I ain't dropped in a year. Top drop, letting wifey hair blow in the wind off the Pacific Coast Highway. Only do it the flyway. She looking like Beyonce mixed with a little side day. Monday through Friday, nigga, you know how I play. Looking through these capers, only seeing the paper like born hustler. Shit is all in my nature. I speak no evil and hear no. Can't spell go without the G. And every single day I wake up knowing that it's me. Look in the mirror, tell myself, boy, you some cold nigga. You made it through shit that make a sucker nigga fold quicker. I was young with goals and been told niggas, let me grow with this flow. Bet you I have it sold, nigga. From every show to every beat that I wrote, I'm still cracking, so you can never play me like an old nigga. Nope, that shit won't work. This nigga Gov got a name too big to be swept up under a rug. Blue strip crip and give a fuck about a buzz of popularity. Young niggas still fuck.
We back, y'all, with Big Gov.
Yeah.
Um, so I just wanted to play that while I had you on the show because I play them every week. So I need
I
everybody to
appreciate
know who it belongs to.
No, I appreciate that though for sure. You know, that really makes me feel appreciated as an artist and as just somebody that's really out here pushing the line with the music. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I appreciate that for real.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna get into your music real quick. For those of you that would like to learn more about Gov, he has the Son of Southwest doc on YouTube, and his YouTube is big underscore Gov 313. Y'all can check out the Son of Southwest documentary on there. It's really interesting. It's not long. It's only like 40 minutes. It's real quick, but
Yeah,
it's a lot done in them 40 minutes. So y'all might want to go check that out, learn a little bit more about his journey. Also, if you listen to the song Story of My Life, it also tells you a little bit more about his journey in there as well. I just wrote down some of my favorite songs that I want y'all to go check out. A couple of them, I know the video too, and don't know the name of the damn song, so I couldn't find it, but that's a story for another day. Um, so the songs I just played on the promo video were We Ain't Promised Tomorrow and Put a G in It was the second one. If you know, I use We Ain't Promised Tomorrow a lot on my pictures and stuff like that that I post my promo stuff. So that's what it is. When y'all hear
that's
it, Big up, We Ain't Promised Tomorrow.
that's what.
Um, Blue Tears, that's his song, Long Live Urbius. I love that song. Love, that's a good one. Uh, on the Line, that's one of my favorites. I like to listen to that when I'm cleaning up.
Oh yeah.
Blame It On Me, Believe, D Hat, and See Through. So
Damn, you
just
said believe in D had you done took it back. You went back. Ooh, you went
it
back
was
hard.
another one on the Debt Collector album, but I can't think of the name of it. I want to say it's called Miracle, but I'm not sure.
Nah. Damn, what song could you be talking about?
Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up real quick so I can tell you. I know it's on that Debt Collector album though. But I, I told you I've been around this Debt Collector, so you know I can take it back. I can take it
Oh
back.
yeah, yeah. Nah, you definitely went back then.
um,
Definitely.
yeah, D hat. That's I really I don't know. It's something about that song, especially because I be rocking them Detroit hats mostly because it's for my initial. But yeah,
Yeah,
so that song hit a little different for me.
Yeah, I
Hold
shot
on, I'm
that.
about to
I shot
tell
that
you what it
video.
is. It's on the Debt Collector album. I'm pulling it up right now.
Yeah, I shot that video in L.A. I shot that video in L.A. Yeah, I want to say D had.
Yeah,
It's
I
he.
noticed you shot a few of your videos in LA.
Oh yeah, yeah. I got a gang of videos out there. I even got a video I shot out there, and then I shot another. I shot the other half of it in Detroit and kind of blended them together. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was. I love LA. Like
Okay, okay. Oh, it's okay. So the song is called "Believe." That's what it's called.
yeah, you said believe earlier. So let me see. Believe. You said
Hold on, it's
D.
another one. Okay, wait, hold on, because it's another one too. Hold on.
Damn, that's crazy because I don't even remember all the songs that's on that album. I ain't really tapped into that album in so long.
Okay, so the other one is "I'm 100" and
Oh
"On
yeah,
My Shit."
okay, okay. Yeah, them some of my favorites. That I'm 100. That's me and my brother, my actual brother. Yep, he rapped first on there.
Okay. Yeah,
No, he rapped. No,
I
he
be tapped in.
say what?
I be tapped in.
Oh yeah, nah, you definitely do. Nah, that's for sure. You bugging me out right now because
When I be cleaning up, I do need something to listen to.
yeah, because I ain't even man, I don't even remember all of the songs that's on that album. I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta start listening to my music again because when I record, I swear I don't even listen to my shit. I just put it to the side and keep it moving. You know what I mean? I don't even listen to rap. That's the crazy part. Like when I'm in the car and all that. Oh, and now that I got my CDL and I'm finna be on the road driving truck, I'm really not finna be listening to rap. All I'm gonna do is listen to old school music.
Oh my God.
Yeah, yeah, that's crazy, right? I don't listen to
Okay, and
no.
somebody asked what's your YouTube.
Oh yeah,
So
that
the YouTube again is big_gov 313. Big_gov 313.
yeah, that's it.
And he got a million videos on there, so y'all can just click one and let the playlist go and just go in.
Yeah, it's a lot of content. It ain't as much as I want on there, but I'm about to fix that too. Once I get back in my mode, I'm back. I'm actually back in mode because I got to start getting ready for the release of Sun and Southwest too. So I'm back in mode. I'm about to get back to work.
Okay, so for those of y'all that don't know, or those of y'all that came to the Cannabis Fest, we had a video shoot went wrong.
He took care of me, by the way. So I ain't
Thank
even.
you, thank you. Woo,
Yeah,
Lord.
I ain't even mad
Okay,
at that.
okay.
Yeah,
We had a video shoot went wrong, and since he took care of you, I ain't gonna blast him.
yeah, nah, he took care of me. He a good guy too. He's still talking about when he want to send me the video once it's done. I'm like, hey, bro, you ain't.
Oh,
But if you do, that's cool too. You know what I'm saying? So he slid me my cheese back, and I told him all I wanted was half. He sent me the whole thing back. So I really ain't mad at him. I might give him another try when I come back out there.
I think, and I'm just gonna be honest. I think he was a little nervous to work with you. Um, I think that the drone breaking kind of crushed his spirit, and
Yeah,
I think that maybe if he had another chance, and I'm not saying just specifically with you, but maybe if he had another chance, he could fix it because I've seen some of his previous work and it's not bad.
yeah, nah, dude, he put in a lot of work, and he do his thing, and he be real involved with his work. So that's what really made me even want to, keep messing with him. I just never. The thing is, when it comes to my videos and shit, like I released them two singles. We ain't promised tomorrow and put the G in it. I released them months ago. So my thing
Hmm.
was, I need a visual fast because I got these singles out here, but I don't have no visuals for them. So I need them fast. I never waited no more than a week for my videos. You know what I'm saying? Like all the
Right.
videos I shot, I got them back in a week or less. You see what I'm saying? So I
I
don't know.
get it.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with that one, but at the end of the day, like I say, he took care of me. He did what he said he was gonna do. I can't even be mad at him. You feel me?
Okay, as long as he made it right. Because I was finna
Yeah,
blast his ass.
he made it right. But I mean, I don't even think, to be honest, I don't even think he was nervous to work with me. I just think that he knew the caliber artist that he was dealing with, and he really wanted it to be perfect. So he was kind of like being too much of a perfectionist in a sense.
I
I
go for
made,
that. I go for
yeah,
that.
yeah, I made it real comfortable for him though. Like I wasn't no dickhead about nothing. I wasn't on his head. I wasn't like I was just chilling, like you know what I'm saying. Like whatever he wanted to do, I was down with it. Like he was coming up with shots and all that, and I rolled with it. Like we shot over there in the 6 O's. We shot at the Marathon Burger. We shot there. You know what I'm saying, and that was his idea. You feel me? He wanted me to do it in front of the net mural. I did it.
Wait a
Whatever.
minute. Wait. Kyle wanted to go to Marathon Burger.
He what he tapped in. I don't know what you thought. He real tapped in though. He be all over L.A. Like he got a lot of ties and connects in L.A. Like I witnessed it just by the people that the music he was playing for me and just things of that nature. So like nah, dude tapped in though. He ain't no square.
I'm
That's
gonna have to have a conversation with Kyle because now I'm a little scared to know that Kyle is going to Marathon Burger comfortably and just riding through the city just willy nilly. Okay.
Well, I mean, but even with that, like I got homies over there, like we on the same, we like it's a neighborhood card. So I got homies from 6 O's, and they know when I'm coming. I tap in with them and let them know I'm coming. So it's cool.
Okay.
It ain't no thing.
Now, is there anything you want to talk about? Oh,
Oh,
I do want to say this real quick. Shout out to June B, the Hook Monster.
oh yeah. That's the homie too, man. He out of Chicago. Yeah, that's the
Shout
homie
out
too.
to June B, the Hook Monster. We gonna give him a shout out because I noticed you like working with him and I like his hooks.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. No, he exactly what his name is. He definitely a monster on the motherfuckers. That's for sure. But I mean, shit, the only thing, like, I right now, I'm trying to fix a situation that need to be fixed. You know what I'm saying? So like we talked about earlier, Meech is out of jail, and I'm happy for that, right? But he got this associate or this person that he deals with that's pretty much a scammer that's been going around scamming a lot of people out of money, running off with their money and disappearing and you know what I'm saying, being on the run. Um, and her name is Latoya Lynn Mapp, Mapp, Latoya Lynn Mapp. Y'all can go look it
Did
up.
you just spell this woman's name out?
Yeah, Latoya Lynn Lynn, last name Mapp,
Oh my
Mapp.
god.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
Nah, and I'm doing this because for anybody that might watch this shit or that is watching this shit that plan on doing some business or even come across her and think about doing business with her, might want to reconsider that shit. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason I'm saying this is because I brought her to the table to do good business with me and my cousin, which was like my business partner at the time, John Hall. Um, Basically, she represented Jeezy, young Jeezy. She was working for Jeezy at the time, but she was using that to her advantage to tell people that she could get him booked to do a show. And basically, when she came to the table, it was before she came to the table, it was I want to get you and Drano to open up when Jeezy come here and do these shows or whatever. And that was a conversation that I wanted to take back to my partners. I didn't want to just agree to it without my people being there. You feel me? So set up a meeting. The first initial meeting went one way. The second meeting, she come through. She got a she got all these documents and this big ass portfolio and shit. And she get to talking about, well, if we gonna do this, we need to do this, that, and the third, and it's gonna cost 10,000. If we go this way, it's gonna cost 20. It's all in what y'all budget is though. So we never discussed budgets or nothing, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, by me and Drano being tied into the family, I'm thinking that she was just basically saying she wanted us to open up and she was gonna give us the opportunity to do it. You see what I'm saying? Never mentioned nothing about no money, none of that. Okay, cool. So whatever happened between me and my cuz, we kind of had like a creative difference. It wasn't no beef. We wasn't beefing. We wasn't none of that. But we just wanted to go our separate ways. And I wanted to continue on with my career, and he was gonna continue on doing what he was doing. But when she came to that second meeting, I knew it was some bullshit in the game, so I cut it off. I was like, I'm straight. I don't want nothing to do. I don't want to deal with her because something don't seem right. You know what I'm saying? When me and him split and went our separate ways, he continued to, reach out to her. So she making all these promises to him, like, yeah, we could get the concert. All we got to do is get the venue, and I get Jeezy, and it's just gonna cost 100,000. Cuz like shit, we'll make it happen. So, Cuz been paying her, you know what I'm saying, in installments. He'll pay it down in installments, but overall, he gave her $100,000 and no concert. She's nowhere to be found. She's on the run. She's out the way. You feel me? After taking the money, she dipped. So here recently, Meech get out of jail. She's on Instagram Live with Meech and Big 50, Big Fendi from New York. They all on his live, you know what I'm saying, celebrating Meech coming home. And I'm like, well, damn, we ain't seen your face in years. And all of a sudden, Meech come home, you want to pop up. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But then there's rumors going around that she got something to do with the writing aspect of the BMF show now. So if that's the case, now mine, and not to mention, Cuz then took the shit to court and won the case. So all he's waiting on is his payout. But she's not paying it out. You see what I'm saying? But she doing all this shit. She on all these TV shows and doing all this business in the streets and shit, but you ain't took care of Cuz. So yeah, that gotta get handled. You know what I'm saying? So, and then
That's
she out here,
ugly.
she using the mob name, like she using the whole BMF shit and the fact that she close to Meech as her way out, as her way of protection. So yeah, it's an issue. You know what I'm saying? And that shit need to get handled.
What's her name again?
Latoya Lynn Mapp, MAPP.
Oh
That's
my
her.
god! And he keeps spelling it. Oh my god.
Yeah, nah, because I don't want people to think I'm saying Mac like MACK. No, it's Map like MAPP. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? She definitely gotta go ahead and take care of that bill. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Latoya, we want you to take care of your bill. We don't want Gov out here in the streets looking for you. All right, all right.
Hey, hey, listen. She got way,
We
she
don't
got
want
way.
we don't want nobody out here in the streets looking for you. Just run the man back his money.
Yeah, but she got way more battles to fight than me and my cousin though. You know what I'm saying? Cause she done
Oh my
robbed
god.
more people. She done robbed people down in Atlanta. She done robbed people all over the place. So she got a lot of cases out on her name. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like we ain't the only ones. It just so happened that we are involved. We are one of the ones.
Cases.
You
She
feel
got
me?
cases.
Oh my
Alrighty.
gosh, you can look it up. Look it up. That shit'll pop up. Google her name. Her shit'll pop right up. You gonna see her versus John Hall. You know what I'm saying? And most shit. You feel me? Mug shots and all that type of shit. Yeah,
Well, damn.
yeah.
Okay. Not the
Yeah,
mugshot. Okay.
yeah. for sure. So yeah,
All right. I wanted to. Oh wow, that's a lot. Okay. I should have got that story before we went live, so I could have been prepared.
Yeah, but that's just one of the
Oh,
things that I've been trying to focus my energy on lately because I feel like, you know, I brought it to the table, so I feel like it's my duty to kind of help him get his situation, you know, get it right. Cause regardless of if me and him wasn't doing business at the time, I still brought it to the table. So I'm the type of person like if I it's pretty much it's just like the same way you handled it with Kyle, right? You brought him to me and I told you what the situation was, and you felt how you felt about it. Like, hold on, let me get involved. I need to, you know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody gonna make my name look bad out here. You feel what I'm saying?
right,
And
right.
it's the same thing with her. Like, I brought her to the table, so I'll be an asshole or a fake ass nigga to sit back and just let him deal with that by himself. You see what I'm saying? So yeah,
Yeah,
we gotta get that fixed. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I just don't want it to be a conflict of interest between me and Meech because of the relationship me and Meech got. You see what I'm saying? So it's one of them situations where we gotta figure this shit out one way or another. You know what I mean? Yeah.
yeah. I know what you
Cause
mean.
100,000 ain't $100. You feel?
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not chump change.
Yeah. I'm gonna send you a copy of the I'm gonna send you a copy of the court document, and I'm gonna send you a copy of the cashier check and all that type of shit, so you will see and you will know. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
Then I'm gonna have to do a whole couch conversations about her and her scamming, cause that's gonna send me down a whole loophole, a whole rabbit hole.
but it need to happen though, cause we need to like I ain't gonna lie, the squeeze need to be put on her. She need to crawl out that hole she in, cause you know what I'm saying? Even if it's just a matter of having a conversation, we need to figure this shit out. Cause 100,000 ain't $100. I'm sorry. You can't just take 100,000 from somebody and then think you finna be out here just chilling, living life, you know, kicking it on the show and doing all this shit and Meech home. So now you feeling like ain't nothing gonna happen because he home and all that. Man, listen, get that. We gotta get that taken care of.
Yeah, yeah. Y'all don't do no business with Latoya Map, MAPE. Okay, I mean MAPP, MAPP. Don't do no business with her. All right. So ways that they can find you, biggovmusic.com.
Hey, you know what? We shut that down. It's under construction right now. So
See, y'all
I'm
don't tell me nothing.
nah, we just did it though. We just did it because basically, so what my plan is, right, is I'm gonna pull all my music and videos from like YouTube and like all of the like Spotify's, and I'm pulling all my music, and I want to create my space to where I could go direct to consumer. So exclusively, you will be able to go to my website and get my music and see videos and all that on my website. I don't want to put it. I don't want to keep using these uh DSPs and all that because all they doing is just taking money and they making way more money than the artists. You know what I'm saying? When I looked at my statements for my streaming and all I'm getting is like 0.0003 per stream, and that's less than a penny, way less than a penny. I'm not satisfied with that. You know what I'm saying? And people not
That's
buying
3% of a penny.
yeah, like people not buying music like they used to. So you got to put people in a position to where if they really want your shit, they gonna go get it exclusively from you. You see what I'm saying? And I believe that's what JT from the City Girls just did and is working for her. She went direct to consumer. She didn't. I don't think she did no DSP. So shout out to JT for taking that route because that's the route all artists need to start taking at this point because them companies is just raping us. They taking all our money for our hard work. You know what I'm saying? And then if you sign to a major label, you really ain't making no money off your music. The only thing you can eat off of is your merch and your shows. And you better hope it ain't no 360 deal, because if it's that, then 9 times out of 10, even your merch belong to the label. So for
I'm so
independent
happy
artists,
you said that. Oh my
yeah.
God, these artists in these 360 deals, and they think they good getting a good deal, and I'm like, you idiot! Don't you realize you giving up a percentage of everything that you do in your life?
Well, you gotta understand, like, everybody's circumstances is different, right? uh some people come from situations where that little 250,000 or $150,000 that this record label got for them, they never seen that type of money before, or they in need of that type of money, so they'll sign their life away real quick for that. You know what I'm saying? And then be miserable later. Um, for me, I always felt like being independent is the way to go. I had 4 record deals on the table, and I turned all of them down. One of them I didn't want to turn down because it was the fairest record deal that I ever encountered, which was Warner Brothers, and this was around the time I want to say Jim Jones, Mike Jones, Paul Wall, and all them was like they signed that year, or yeah, they signed that year. So I was scheduled to sign with Warner Brothers the same year as them. And I just my partners was like, nah, you know what I'm saying? But I kind of really wanted to do that deal. But my partners was like, nah, so I couldn't move without them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Well, you still got it going though. You still dropping music. You been consistent. You haven't. You ain't took no breaks.
yeah. I
All
mean,
gas, no breaks.
I took about a good year off because my transition from Michigan to Texas. You know what I'm saying? So I had to really like step back for a minute and kind of, get everything else settled out here. But now that I'm cool, I'm settled, I'm ready to rock. I'm about to get back to it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm definitely about to go back, go hard again. You feel me?
Well, I'm excited. I was trying to get the video. I couldn't get it in time. I was last minute working today. Um, you have a video that you dropped in June. I listen. It's on YouTube. It's only like a minute, maybe long. I wait. I need the whole song. I need the whole song.
Which
Okay.
one? Which one?
It don't have a title on it. If you go look on your YouTube, it say June 24th, 2024.
Damn, I ain't put no title on it. Huh? It must have been it wasn't no short then. Damn,
It's a
I don't know
it looks like it's about a minute, maybe a minute and a half.
what I
It's like
what I'm wearing. You remember?
um like a different color shirt. It was like
Damn.
red and yellow or orange and yellow or
Oh, you talking about We All Lose, the little snippet of We All Lose. That's what it's called.
I need the whole song.
I got you. I'll send it to you. You'll be the only one to have it though. You'll be the only one to
I
have
need
it.
the whole song.
It's actually going on Son of Southwest too, which is dropping in February. I'm gonna drop it around the time of my birthday. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. I really want to come out there and do like I want to do like a listening party for the album in Cali. Um, it's just hard finding venues out there, you know what I'm saying, that'll be willing to do hip hop, because a lot of the venues ain't been really on the hip hop like that lately. So I'm gonna figure
Get
something.
with me. I might have one for you.
All right, we'll figure it out. You know, we'll have that talk, because
Yeah.
you are the plug out there. I'm gonna start calling you Godmother.
Listen, I be trying to be the plug on the low though.
Yeah, all right, Danny Blanco.
I be trying to be the plug on the low.
But yeah,
Okay,
but
so let's talk about your upcoming projects real quick. I know my show coming to an end.
oh, is it?
Yeah, we've been on here almost an hour.
Oh, you don't go no longer than an hour?
Oh, we can go all night if you want to.
Oh, cause I'm chilling. I got nothing but time. Um, but yeah, yeah, Son of Southwest 2. It's the sequel to the first Son of Southwest album. Um, you know, I don't think people really understand the significance of the album. Uh, but I I want to explain it. I'm from Southwest Detroit. That's the same neighborhood as Meech and T from BMF, right? Um, my neighborhood never really gets spoke on. It's never like one of the things that's mentioned when you mention Detroit. It's up until now. I can't say like now is you will hear a lot about Southwest Detroit based on the BMF TV show and all that, right? But before that, um, when you hear about Detroit, you hear about the East Side, the West Side, 8 Mile, 7 Mile, but you never really hear about Southwest Detroit. And let's be honest, if we gonna talk about it, Southwest Detroit is the cornerstone for the street shit in Detroit. So like when it came to all the work and all the shit that was going out in the streets, it was Southwest Detroit. You know what I'm saying? We had some of the biggest hustlers, some of the biggest name hustlers. Like so, at the end of the day, for me, I just felt like it was important for me to put my side of town on the map. And I got a lot of flack from different artists around the city because they'll reach out and be like, hey, I want to get on that project. I want to get on that project. And I'm like, nah, if you ain't from Southwest Detroit, I can't put you on there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got other projects coming that you could be a part of, but this right here is special. And this only for people from my hood that I feel like need to be heard. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I didn't have many features. On this second project, I got a few features of a few people that's from out that way, out in Cali. Um, I'm hoping and praying before February that Battle Cat go ahead and get with me because we supposed to been put something together at the top of the year. So shit, it's almost another year. So I'm hoping me and him can link up and get something done real quick so I can put that on the album as well. But this part two, I don't know. This one might have the edge. I'm really excited about this second album. I ain't gonna lie. I'm very excited about it.
I'm excited too.
I put in some work, and I think this is some of the best music I've ever made. So I'm real happy about it. Shout out to all the producers that played a part on the album. You know what I'm saying? My homeboy K Chrome, Getty 808, uh shit. My homeboy slash brother 88. Uh man, a few people. Kid the producer, myself, uh shit. Man, just I know when this shit drop, I think this gonna open some eyes, it's gonna open some ears and make people focus in more on my old shit too.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, it was something I wanted to ask you. Let me see where it was because I know I wrote it down and I just seen it. Uh oh, your upcoming. You got any other upcoming projects you working on? You
Yeah.
always
Um,
got stuff going on.
yeah. So outside of the Son of Southwest 2 album, I got the From Southwest to South Central album that I'm working on with my big homie from the set, Droop Instrumental. Droopy. He gotta be like one of the dopest producers that I don't know, man. Like for him to come up in the era, come up around Dub C and crazy DJ Crazy Tunes and like that's all the neighborhood that what I'm saying that I grew up that I was staying in and all that. Um, to know that he come from that era and he was so close to Cube and all them like that, and they didn't really function with him when it came to his production. That's crazy because he got some of the coldest beats I've heard. So I kind of been like, me and him been going back and forth and bouncing ideas trying to get this project done. Uh, so that's one project that I'm working on. I got another producer from out there, Nutty P Beats. That's the homie. Me and him working on an EP right now, a 4-song EP. So we working on that. Um, I think that we gonna call that one Landed in Cali. Uh, so yeah, I'm working on that. What else? My son got a project coming out. My oldest son, he got a project coming out, and we trying to get that together for him. And really, that's all I could think of. I mean, I'm pretty sure I got more on deck, but that's all that comes to mind right now.
Okay. And we gotta get you and Andrew linked up because he got this song. I don't know how much of your music he went and studied before he did the track,
Oh
but
yeah,
when he
you was telling me
yeah,
that.
when he did the track, I was like, oh, I see what he doing here. I see what he
I
doing.
want I want to hear it. I'm anxious to hear it. Where it's
You,
at.
he said he was gonna put a hook on it before he sent it to you.
Okay, bet. Yeah, hell yeah. That'll be
But
even
the
dope.
track, I was like, I said, I think you gonna like this.
Oh yeah,
He
no,
has a really good ear for music. I ain't just saying that because he my son. He really do have a really good ear for music, and he kind
oh
of
yeah.
can like study an artist and get their little vibe. And
I could
yeah,
tell when I met him. I could just tell that's how he, how he moved. And I'm really anxious to hear what he come up with because, I think I work best with producers, and I work best with producers and musicians who can pretty much feel me out. You know what I'm saying? Like my style and the type of
hmm
that I talk about. And if they could create off that shit is like the perfect storm. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely anxious to hear what he got.
yeah, we gonna get it over to you. He be in and out so much, but
Yeah,
he told me he almost done. He just got to put a hook on it and mix it down, and he gonna send it to you.
that's a bet. That's a bet. Hell yeah. I'm
Yeah, but you locked, you family. You
yeah.
got the address. You can pull up to the house.
Right. Hey, and that's dope by the way. Like, I know you was questioning if you kind of wanted to keep it going. I think you should because I think it get bigger and bigger every year. And I think with what you doing and what you accomplishing with the moves that you making, I just feel like everything in between need to just go a little strong. Like we probably should be doing more like tapping in with artists that's really worth the, you know what I mean? Cause
Yeah,
you get where I'm going. I ain't gotta say
I
it, but
do. I
yeah.
do.
But
But
I just
you gotta have people, and a lot of people that I work with don't understand this. You gotta have people that are willing to come to the table to bring value to the event, right? So the
right,
last couple of years, I didn't had some pretty good headliners. But then when you bring in somebody of your caliber, it ups the go of the event. So if
yeah,
I do it next year, that means my headliner got to be up,
right, right. Nah, at
or
the
you
end.
gonna have to come back.
I mean, I don't mind that. Any excuse I got to come back to Cali, I do it. You know what I'm saying? I just think that the platform is a dope platform, and I think it can grow into something totally different to the point where you might not even be able to do it on the block no more. You might have to go get a park. You know what I'm saying? And it
Yeah,
all starts. It all starts from down here, but once it start doing this, it's like okay, you did that, you built that. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, I like the whole concept. I enjoyed myself while I was there. The only thing I was mad about it wasn't no damn vegan option food. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm
yeah.
sorry. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do better.
And then I got mad at the homie that was making the burgers and shit because he didn't have me thinking he had the plant-based burgers the whole time, and he like, nah, this wasn't what I thought it was, man. These is turkey burgers. I'm like, oh, this motherfucker
Oh
here.
my god.
I
Okay, I'm
stood
gonna do
there,
better.
wait, I'm waiting on my burger, and he come back talking about, man,
Oh.
this motherfucker.
Oh yeah, we gotta have Auntie come back because she was. Oh my gosh, she was a vibe.
Yeah, Auntie is something else, man. Auntie and Auntie Ches, we talking about you. She's something else. I love my auntie, man. She's so lit, and for her to be her age, you would never know her age because of how she present herself. But she just a lit ass person. You know what I'm saying?
She is.
She goes skating. She don't play about me. She want to make sure everybody
No, she don't.
love me. So yeah, that's my favorite auntie right there.
She's a vibe. She is such a vibe.
I love her, man.
Yeah, but she don't play about you. No, she don't. We all found out. We fucked around and
Yeah.
found out. She
Oh
don't. She
yeah,
don't
no,
play about
she be on that. And to be honest with you, if we was to go somewhere and I'm performing, people would think she actually my manager because of the way she be trying to handle business. And I'll be
you.
like, I got it. Just calm down. Just no, we
But
gotta
she,
make it right. You
no,
can't
she
go out.
really should. She should manage somebody. I could really
Yeah,
see her doing it. She should
yeah.
manage somebody.
I've been trying to like coerce her to manage me, but I don't know. She tried it before, not with me, but with other artists, including one of my little cousins. She tried it with them, and I don't know. I don't think I think if I really talked her into it, she'd do it though. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah, yeah.
talk to it, but yeah, I don't know. I just because I don't play about her neither. So I wouldn't even want her to be put in position to where something happened one day and somebody disrespect her and I got to flash. I definitely don't want to flash. You know what I mean?
I
So
feel you. I feel you.
yeah.
Well, I'm gonna wrap it up. I thank you for being here. We gonna have you back in let's see. Your birthday is in February, so that means your project. So we gonna have you back in February. That'll be
Uh,
season 6.
that's cool. What we should do, I think we should just do an online listening party on the show. You know what I'm saying?
Let's
I,
make it happen. Let's put it together.
yeah, we could do that. You know what I'm saying? Since I ain't gonna be able to make it out there, I'm probably gonna go to Detroit. But if we can figure something out with a venue, shit, we could just do. Yeah,
We
we'll
gonna
talk.
figure it out.
Yeah, we'll talk.
Y'all stay tuned. We gonna be right back. I'm gonna take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. Thank you, Gov.
Oh, for sure.
We gonna have you back on the show next season so we can get an update. We gonna find out a way to get you back to Cali or Vegas or somewhere on the West Coast.
Yeah.
And yeah, we gonna make sure you stay tapped in.
Oh, for sure. You already know.
Oh, give everybody your Instagram. I gave them your YouTube. I didn't give them your Instagram.
Yeah, my main. I got two Instagram pages. One is a backup because for one I can't go live on my main page. So my main page is big_gov. And then my backup is big_gov313. So those two pages. Then you got my record label page, which is Black Gov. Is it BLAC? Yeah, BLACK_gov. So that's the label page right there. So y'all could just follow all three of those. You know what I'm saying? And y'all will get all the updates on shows and whatever else I got coming up.
Yes, and if y'all want to book him for a show, if y'all want to feature him on some music, get in touch with me. I will give you his connect. We'll make it happen. Y'all know I love being the middleman. He
No,
said
she
I'm the
gonna
plug.
set it up. She gonna set it.
Listen, I'm the
She
plug
gonna
on the low.
she gonna do the talking. I ain't gonna even talk. She gonna do the talking. I'm so caught up on yeah. I'm so caught up on trying to stay focused on being an artist right now. I don't even want to discuss business. So y'all call her for looking for me. She gonna do the talking.
All right, y'all. So y'all call me and I'm gonna hook y'all up. It's Listen, don't call me for no verse if you ain't got no bread. Y'all know how I move about artists. Don't call me for no verse. If y'all don't know what's up, go listen to his song on Instagram. He tell you how much he charged for the verse in the song. Listen to that. See how God is good. Okay? So y'all go check him out on all his platforms. Make sure y'all stay tapped in and support. We want to thank you again for being here. I see
Oh,
Nika was on the show. I don't think she's still on the show. But I'm
who?
gonna have to hook you up, my sister, the Ghetto View. I'm gonna have to hook you up with her for an interview, cause
Okay.
yeah, that's gonna be interesting too. She
Yeah,
was
I'm with
tapping
it.
in watching earlier, so
Okay.
yeah, we gonna make sure we get you plugged in.
Let's go. I'm with it. You know that.
All right, y'all. We gonna take a commercial break. Y'all make sure y'all follow Big Gov BIG_GOV on Instagram. Oh, she said she here. Okay, so Nika, call me when you off work so I can give you his information and y'all can set up an interview. All right, because I really want him on your platform. Your platform is bigger than mine.
we gonna expand yours too. We gonna make yours big too. We gonna push.
You know, I appreciate the people that's been coming out this season. The caliber of guests this season genuinely stepped up for me, and I appreciate everybody that's been on the show. Next week, for those of you that don't know, we have the legendary dancer, choreographer, everything that he is to the stars, Swoop White Bear, who's worked with Aaliyah, MC Hammer. Let me see, because I got a whole list. Because he didn't did so much stuff. It's insane.
Oh wow.
Um, let's see. He is the choreographer of the Ghetto Tango in the Dr. Dre Been There Done That video. He was a backup dancer for MC Hammer. He's won nominations for Wild Wild West, Backstreet Boys. He's choreographed for Whitney Houston, Cisco, Limp Bizkit, Enrique Iglesias,
Oh
Mary
damn.
J. Blige, Jessica Simpson, Master P, Mario Winans, Boys to Me and Maya, Diddy, Neo, Madonna, Snoop, and more. He's also worked on the movie Save the Last Dance, Ali, and Marcy X with Damon Wayans. And the list goes on and on and on.
He might want to take Diddy off that list.
I just recognize that because I printed his bio, but it's the old bio. But yeah, I'm gonna tell him next week.
Yeah, he might want to go ahead and get him up out of there. No, no Diddy. No, no Diddy.
So that's what we got on the show next week. So the caliber of artists has changed drastically this season. Um, we've had Egypt, the goddess, on, who is the queen of urban burlesque. She's been in every contest from here to the East Coast, and she's won them all. So yeah, it's been amazing to see the people that have stepped up for me this season and taken time out to be on the show. And I appreciate all y'all because it ain't
Oh,
gonna be no show without no guests.
I definitely appreciate you for having me and even feeling like I'm worthy even being on your platform. So that's number one. I think a lot of your guests, they are people that need to be heard. You know what I'm saying? They are people that people need to be aware of. So at the end of the day, you doing what you're doing, and we appreciate you for that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret real quick. So the people that I invite to be on the show, like Egypt, Gov, Swoop. It's been a couple other people that's been on this season, Desiree. These are people that I'm fans of, y'all. So I just go reach out to people that I'm fans of, and I just like throw a rock and hope something hit.
Well, we locked in. So whenever you call me and say, "Come on, I'm coming," you feel me? So it's a,
And
it's
I
a
appreciate it because you do. I be calling you. I be like, I know he ain't gonna answer the phone because I know he at work or something. But you always answer the phone even when you be at work, and I appreciate it.
oh yeah, hell yeah. I don't do it for everybody, so don't get it fucked up. I don't want everybody
I
thinking.
know. I
I,
know.
I don't, I don't want y'all thinking y'all can just call me. She can get away. A lot of y'all can't. Oh, just pick up the phone and call me. Send me a text message. Let me know what I ain't no phone dude. I hate the phone, but you know, if I ain't have to have one, I wouldn't. I really want to go find me a beeper.
Listen, what happened to the sidekick and the chirp? They need to bring all that shit back.
No, don't bring that chirp back. That chirp got niggas in trouble. I don't want that chirp. No, hell no. No.
Listen. Okay, yeah,
Mm-mm.
I get that part too. But
Nah,
it was so convenient. It was
nah,
convenient. But yeah,
nah.
I get it.
It
Cause I didn't
convenient.
I didn't I didn't heard a
Convenient.
couple people get busted on the church. So yeah. Yeah.
Conveniently some bullshit. That's what it was. Conveniently some bullshit. You sitting there with your main chick and then your side chick blurp in. Blurp, blurp.
Blurping in.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I did not. That wasn't my phone, man. I don't know what. No, I don't know what
Oh
that was.
my God.
That,
Yeah, that was a mess.
so yeah, but nah. Like I say, just let me know the next time I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. And y'all make sure y'all stay tuned in because season 6, I got big surprises for season 6. I didn't already start working on it. So yeah, you gotta come back for season 6 because you gonna be right in that caliber again.
Say less. What's
Yeah.
up?
All right. So thank everybody for tuning in. I ain't even gonna run my commercial break. We did enough. I had a good commercial break tonight. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all for staying tapped in. Y'all stay tuned for Gov on my sister show. If you're not subscribed to my sister, please go to THA Ghetto View, the Ghetto View on YouTube. Okay, she really does some good interviews. She does show reviews. She do all kind of stuff. But her channel is a little more popping than mine. You know what I'm saying? You can also go subscribe to me on YouTube at the real Danny Girl, Danny with an I, girl with a Y. Make sure y'all get it right. Stop texting me talking about hey Danny like I'm a fucking boy. DANNIGYRL. The real Danny Girl. Okay? Make sure y'all go subscribe on YouTube. There's a lot of stuff that's on YouTube that never sees any other platform. So make sure you go over there. We got exclusive footage of Gov on there from the Cannabis Fest. So if you want to see his performances from the Cannabis Fest, it's only on YouTube. We have exclusive videos of Egypt the Goddess performing as Little Kim. She ripped it, so y'all gonna want to go see that with her. Oh, I can't put that on no platform because she got her whole ass out. So y'all can go see that. So make sure y'all stay tapped in. And thank y'all for coming out tonight. Make sure you come back next week. Let me give y'all my whole little rundown real quick. Uh Couch Conversations Live. You can email me at couchconversationslive@gmail.com. You can also check out the website divinemanagement.weebly.com/couch conversations live.html. You can also call me 702-578-6716. And you can find me on IG at Couch Conversations Live or on YouTube at The Real Daddy Girl. You can also show your support. Y'all know I don't mind y'all helping me to put a set together. Couch Conversations next season is gonna have a different set. Andrew went and bought another couch. So we gonna have a different set. So y'all make sure y'all stay tapped in for that. And you can show your support at Zelle or Apple Pay 702-578-6716 or Cash App or Venmo, The Real Daddy Girl. Make sure you come back next week for the legendary dancer and choreographer Swoop Bike Bear next Wednesday at 8 p.m. Pacific time. Make sure you're here. That is going to be an interesting conversation that I've been waiting 25 or 30 years to have, and I am not exaggerating. So y'all come back because I got a whole lot of questions and we gonna get all into his business. So y'all make sure you are back. And as I tell y'all every week when I end the show, peace, y'all. Oh, thank you again, Gov.
No
Peace,
problem.
y'all. And have a divine night.
All right.
Love y'all.